In the previous video, we applied the texture to all the lower cabinets on the north side of the house by aligning the view along the y-axis and using the UV unwrap option, Project from View Bounds. Now, let's change the orientation of the house. In the outliner, right-click on the Home collection, and from the menu, choose Select Objects to highlight all the objects that make up the house. We choose the top orthographic view by pressing the Z-axis. We activate the Rotate tool and we change the home orientation. Let's go back to the kitchen. By selecting one or more cabinet doors from the Select menu, we can choose Select Length and then Material to expand the selection to all objects that share the same material. In the UV Editing Workspace, select All Faces. Press the Del key on the numeric keypad to center the view on the kitchen, and then rotate the camera to view the interior. To simplify the topology, press the X key, then select Limited Dissolve from the menu that appears. Once again, we select the floor cabinet doors on the sink side, extending the selection by holding down the Shift key. In the UV menu, we select Project from View Bounds, and now we can see how powerful this command is. In the UV Image Editor window, the UV map aligns perfectly with the direction of the selected cabinet and fits exactly onto the wood texture sheet. We need to view the cabinet directly opposite us, but the kitchen isn't aligned along either the X or Y axis. Fortunately, in Edit mode, if we select a face and press Shift and Numpad 7, the view switches to orthographic mode. By pressing Numpad 5, we switch back to the user perspective view. When looking through the doorway, the kitchen appears exactly opposite us, but upside down. Pressing Numpad 6 rotates the view to the right, while Numpad 4 rotates it to the left. Pressing Numpad 6 several times allows us to rotate the view until the scene is no longer upside down, but perfectly upright and aligned. In next video we see how we can use the numpad to change the view. For the time we can experiment with the possibilities. Once again, in the UV menu, we select Project from View Bounds, achieving exactly the same result as in the previous video. Next, we select the entire UV map, press the S key, and then press Enter to open the Resize panel. As before, we divide the width of the selected cabinets by the width of the wood sheet in the Scale X field. Then, in the Scale Y field, we divide the height of the cabinets by the height of the wood sheet just like we did in the previous lesson. And that's the magic of Project from View Bounds. It allows us to unwrap the faces we see directly in front of us, and if we know the real dimensions of both the image and the selected objects, we can perfectly align the materials on their surfaces. We'll be back soon to continue with the countertops. Stay tuned.